Fate of the heart, you should know which one this is, right? So here is a close-up of the Starship Enterprise, the NX-01 Enterprise, which is the Starfleet ship that is there in 4 seasons of the television series Star Trek Enterprise, which was the last of the 5 live action television series of Star Trek. So it doesn't come in any movies. And this is even though chronologically this is the oldest ship, it was shown the very last, right? This was the last series. So this is captained by Jonathan Archer and was the first long distance mission by any of Earth's mission of involving anybody from Earth, as we see in that series. So you had this Vulcan science officer T'Pol, you had Trip Tucker, the chief engineer, you had Hoshi Sato, you had Malcolm Reed, and Dr. Phlox, and who am I missing? Ensign Mayweather, yeah. So who was the pilot? He took care of the piloting of the spaceship. Right, so this is what it looks like. This is the model from Eaglemoss. I just received it today. Let's take a little bit more of a close-up from the side. I think this is, I'm not very happy with the way that it's perched on this particular stand. I don't know why. I'm not sure if I'm doing it incorrectly or if there is, there is a fault in the mechanism. All right, so it's fixed over there at the end of the whatever you call it, end of the saucer section. Yeah. All right. You see the warp nacelles. Warp 5, I believe, is the highest that this ship could actually go. So this is die cast. The saucer section is die cast, and I believe this is die cast as well. This part, and this is plastic. Yeah, it's one of my favorite ships. I do like this design a lot. In terms of when it gets decommissioned, I'm not really sure, but I believe towards the end of the season is what we see. How long do they go for? Not really sure, but yeah. So beautiful ship. Initially, when I was watching the series, I thought this was a very bland looking ship, but over the years I've begun to like it quite a bit much more. In terms of designs of the Enterprise, this might be my third favorite. My first is the E, big fan of the E. Second would be the Enterprise D that you see in Star Trek TNG, and what else? Yeah, this would be the third. Right? The original Enterprise, the Constitution class, I'm not really that big a fan of design wise. It is something that I'm very fond of because of the series and because of the crew, but I'm not really fond of in terms of the way that it looks. Right? So this is the NX-01 Enterprise, 22nd century spaceship, the first Enterprise in what we chronologically what we come to know and love as Star Trek. Yep. Of 5. Take care, guys. Have a nice day.